Hey Morel Mushroom family, we're here with an elm tree and I wanted to show you some characteristics to look for when you're looking for morels this season. So if you didn't already know, morels love elm trees and they typically grow in association with trees like elm, ash, tulip poplar, cherry, apple, but it does depend on the region you're in. But the patch of morels I've found here in North Carolina have been in association with ash and elm. This is an elm that's dead and dying. And this is exactly what you want to look for, especially where the bark is falling off in these chunks. This is what morels love. There's a young elm right here, another one right here. So this is prime territory. Elms are also known for their shape, so they tend to make an arched shape with their limbs coming down further. And with this one, it's still not quite old enough for you to see the extreme arc it makes, but you can see this limb here is going this way, this one's going that way, compared to other trees that sort of have more of a ball shape where they just grow tall and kind of ball up at the top. You can see way up there that this one actually is already starting to bud. And so I'll show you what the leaves look like when they're a little bit larger in the spring. Here's the American elm leaf on a sapling. Let's look at the back side. So I see only one fork up here and one down there. Oops, jeez. And then they've got the double serrated edges, ovate shape. The bark is very layered, and as they mature, it will grow deeper in all of the fissures and cracks. But if you look down at the roots and the buttressed base down here, you'll see this is basically what you want to look for, kind of these oval patches that are layered on top of each other. And when the elm is younger, the bark will look more similar to something like this, whereas as it matures, you'll start to get these deep cracks and fissures where the bark is in these long streaks and even tends to make like an X pattern. A unique characteristic to look out for is these buttressed roots. So you can see that they're really, they come out pretty far and they have a wide spread. So that's interesting, something that you'll see more on more mature elms rather than the younger ones. Sometimes it's harder to spot on the younger ones. Here's another view of the buttressed base with the roots coming out. And so morels will grow mycorrhizally along with the root system of the tree. So you'll want to look, see how far this root comes out. You'll want to look all around here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow along and subscribe for more information about how to forage morel mushrooms. Gorgeous, y'all.